Hey, welcome back to Pikmin 2 Let's Play. In this episode, we are going to go do a cave here in the Awakening Wood. I can't remember the name of the cave. It's not coming to mind right now, but I remember what's in it. Lots of bulborbs and dangerous things. So let's go ahead and make our way to that. Shouldn't take too awfully long to get there. But the first thing I want to do is I want to take out 50 blue Pikmin, just so we have plenty to use here, so we can actually, destroy this, because I don't want this to exist anymore. Get rid of that. Get rid of all of the water. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to do it with yellow Pikmin. So we're going to put back these freaking blue Pikmin. And those bugs in the distance are eating up my bridge, which is not appreciated, but you know what? It is what it is. So let's just go ahead and take out 100 blue Pikmin. Or not, or yellow Pikmin, I should say. Because we're gonna need these yellow Pikmin. So let's go ahead and use them to destroy this here gate. It shouldn't take too long for 100 Pikmin to take care of. Shouldn't take too awfully long. As is quite clear. Not taking too awfully long, but the reason we need yellow Pikmin is because there's an electric gate that we have to break down up here. So that's why I am just going to go ahead and use 100 yellow Pikmin just to get the job done quicker. Just to get the job done faster. So let's go ahead and use our yellow Pikmin in such a fashion that we get them all up here. There we go. And now we can do something like that. Get them all onto the electric gate so they can break that down, allowing us to make progress somehow or another. I'd appreciate it. There's also a treasure sitting over there, so we're going to go ahead and grab that when we're done with this fence. That sounds about right. Thank you, my good friends, the yellow Pikmin, for getting this done nice and fast. That was nice and quick and taken care of efficiently. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this here treasure. Just go ahead and grab that treasure there. Get as many flower Pikmin on it as physically possible. We are kind of low on sprays, but that's okay. I think we'll be okay. We'll probably find some later. So let's not... Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. You know what I should have... Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have stayed up there and checked to see what kind of Pikmin we need for this cave. Ta-da! It's a dice. Chance totem. And just like that, we have 70% of debt recovered. Okay, let me go ahead and leave you right there. And go to the cave real quick, just so I can see what it requires. So, you have at last reached the higher ground. Congratulations are in order. Wait, what is this? My seismic sensors are picking up tremors deep below. What forces at work in the depths of the planet? That is the question of the hour. What do we need here? We need electricity and fire. Alright, so that's what we are going to have to deal with then, is electricity and fire. Of course, we're going to need white Pikmin. Let's never forget to bring white Pikmin. But that's what we're going to need, is electricity and fire. But I am going to, just so my math checks out, just going to go ahead and return all of these yellow Pikmin to their onion here. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? We can do 20 and then 30 and 30. So that's what we're gonna do. 20 and 20, and then 30 and 30. Sounds like a good plan, my good friend. Now we can actually get to where we want to go. Perfect. Okay, we got the Pikmin we need. We only have one. We have one leaf Pikmin though. I think we'll be all right. I'm not worried about this singular leaf Pikmin. Oh no, those whisker pillars are eating up my berries. Whatever shall I do? I am not really sure. Besides, ignore it entirely. Alright, onward, Pikmin. To the Bulblax Kingdom. Alright, the Bulblax Kingdom, sub-level 1. And what's good is because we got the Stellar Orb in the last episode, all of our caves are going to be completely lit up, which makes our life significantly easier. We're not wandering around in the dark anymore, which makes me quite happy. The Stellar Orb is probably my favorite power-up in the game, for the simple fact that it removes the darkness. I've never been a fan of darkness in ROM hacks, or not ROM hacks, in video games in general. So, I'm quite pleased that we have taken care of that and are no longer dealing with it. Ooh, we got a crystal clover there. La da dee da dee da da. A crystal clover. It's very pretty. And that was the only treasure here. I'm not gonna worry about using that freaking Crimson Candy Pop Bud. Not gonna bother with it because we have the amount of Pikmin that we want. We have 20, 20, 30, 30, which is exactly the number we need. We haven't lost any Pikmin yet, so let's not worry about it. Is there something over there? There ain't nothing over there. I'm gonna go ahead and let that singular little Bulborb survive. I'll let him live. He's out of my way, so I'm not worried about him. Sub-level 2. Now we got fire. Through the fire and flames we shall go. Oh no, there's dweevils. Flaming dweevils. Whatever shall I do about flaming dweevils, besides have them run away from me because they are cowardly enemies that are afraid of all things. Afraid of all things Pikmin. Not necessarily what I wanted to do, but you know what? We got the job done anyways. I wanted to toss my purple Pikmin, but it wound up being my white Pikmin instead. Go ahead and take all this stuff here back to the ship. Let's see, what do I want to do here? I am going to do something along these lines. I am going to separate out my Pikmin, grab my red Pikmin, take all of them, and toss these guys up here. So they actually, you know, can take care of the flames that are up there without getting hurt. One of my red Pikmin fell down, but that's okay. I don't need them all up there. Just need a couple of them up there. Okay, go ahead and grab that, my friends. Thank you very much. Good job. You got the crystal. The pale blue crystal that looks like a teardrop. How lovely. I'm willing to bet that is worth 1,000,000 points. Da-da! The Tear Stone. Meow. Meow. Alright, onward. So far, we are making good time right now. Hopefully this video isn't an hour long like the last one was. But you know what? It is what it is. I mean, again, I'm sure you guys can't complain about longer videos, so... I don't mind making longer videos if I have the time for it. Now, where are we now? Oh no! There's withering blowhogs. I don't like withering blowhogs. They make my flower Pikmin go away. I don't like that. They make me sad. And I don't want to be sad. I want to be happy. I want to be happy while playing video games. I want you to stay away from your friend, so I can actually just fight you by yourself. Thank you very much. Now get out of my face. Go ahead and grab that little larvae. That little larva. This cute little larva. Oh no. Oh no, I've gotten the attention of the withering blowhogs, which is not necessarily what I desire. Okay, so this time he's by himself. But the good thing though is that these are all female grubs. So they don't eat my Pikmin, which is a good thing. So I can focus on, you know, fighting these things. But the problem is we lost a couple of flowers because of the withering blowhog. But it's not the end of the world. We have some eggs. We have some eggs that we can utilize to the fullest. But where are the treasures in this sublevel? I haven't seen anything. All I have seen is enemies. And scary enemies at that. Hello there, egg. Yes, I want at the very least the purple Pikmin to be turned back into a leaf or into a flower. Gosh darn it! Why do I always I always mix up leaf and flower? I don't know why. Okay, so this is exactly why we needed white Pikmin. You will always need white Pikmin in basically every cave, for the simple fact that you will always find treasures buried in the dirt. So you have to be aware of that. I've made that mistake in previous personal playthroughs. Where I'm like, oh, I only need fire and lightning. I guess that doesn't mean. I guess that means I don't need poison. And I wind up needing white Pikmin because of buried treasure. Olimar Nightshell. And just like that, that is the end. So all of these sublevels only have one treasure each, which is pretty nice. Allows us to get things done rather quickly. And without much waste of time. Sub-level 4. Oh no, it's lightning. It's a lightning sub-level. I'm thinking what I might do is I might turn some of my red Pikmin into purple Pikmin though. Because we need purple Pikmin later in the game. So let's just go ahead and use those purple Pikmin to the extent that we can use them. Is there any nectar anywhere around here? Or am I just going to be stuck with frickin' leaf purple Pikmin for the next several floors? Not a fan of that. I am not a fan of dealing with leaf purple Pikmin. Because they are very, very slow. Oh, there you go. Don't disappear. Don't disappear. Thank you. Okay, so now I have some nectar that I can use to replenish and upgrade our lovely, lovely... Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't run directly into the lightning gate. That would lead to your Pikmin's ultimate demise. And you don't want that on your conscience, Olimar. I can tell you that confidently. You do not want that on your conscience. Which is exactly why we are trying... Well, what the hell happened there? That was kind of weird. It's as if he got stuck in the wall and then flipped back around. kind of weird. Not entirely sure what the dealio is there. Is there anything over here? Is there anything over here? Can I bring my Pikmin over here and have something happen? Nope. Nothing at all. There were just some beetles hanging out over here, which is pretty great. Just some lovely, lovely lightning beetles. Is this another one of those sub-levels that's just gonna have one treasure? I'd be kind of surprised if we're getting this far and only having one treasure per sub-level. But it is what it is. Now, which one is... Okay. Yeah, don't get shocked. Oh no. Oh, there's a golden beetle there. Oh no, the A button on my controller is getting sticky. I don't appreciate that. I'm not a fan of the fact that my A button on my controller is getting sticky. Crystal King. I don't know where my other controller is. That's the main problem. I know I have two of them. I don't know where the other one's at. So I'm gonna have to do some looking around, probably. Because this controller is probably on the way out. Considering the frickin' A button is getting sticky, which is something that tends to happen on these controllers. These cheap knockoff controllers that you get online. Where is the treasure? I am not... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting you, Mr. Yellow Frog, or White Frog. Wasn't expecting your existence. So please just die and allow me to obtain your lovely coin that you have swallowed for whatever reason. Not sure why you would want to swallow a metal coin, but you know what? This is just what you want to do, I guess. Ta-da! Unknown merit. Now, how many coins do I get for this guy? Man, we get 7 coins for a Wollywog? That's insane. That's a lot of coins for one of them. I'll take it. Sub-level 5. What are we dealing with here? We've got some orange Bulborbs. Scary thing about orange Bulborbs is that they oh, they're stoned. This freaking bomb rocks as well, which could prove to be problematic. I was not anticipating there to be bomb rocks in this place. Where is everything? I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna look in every place because there could be stuff, such as that nectar there. But I'm a little bit scared that we're gonna have bomb rocks falling on our heads at all times. I'm just a little bit concerned that stuff's gonna fall on our heads and we're going to die a painful death at the hands of stones. But where is everything? I am not so sure. Let's go ahead and take this stuff back to the ship. Take these rotting corpses back to the ship so they can be sold to science. And we can study the life of the Bulborb. Or I suppose the bread bug, because that's probably a bread bug, as we have figured out through Olimar's notes. Is this the only treasure here? Yep. Come on, get away from there. Thank you. Yeah, putting a buried treasure here with a bomb rock in weight is kind of devious. Just a little bit. devious and rude and unacceptable in every form. There you go, the anxious sprout. Alright, so that takes care of that. So we're making pretty good progress through this thing. This will wind up being another longer video, but I don't anticipate it being a whole hour long, this one. Unless this thing has like 10 sub-levels, which I don't think it does. I certainly don't think it has that many sub-levels. But I have been wrong before. Now, is this the one where there's falling stones? I know there is a Bulblax Kingdom sub-level that involves falling stones. And I'm starting to think it might be this one. I am a little bit scared about what's happening here. I don't see any falling stones so far. So maybe there aren't any falling stones. I'm gonna take it slow and steady though, just in case. Just in case we encounter anything of the plummeting variety from the ceiling. I don't want to get crushed. That would be unfortunate for everyone. But mostly my Pikmin, because they will die a painful death. They are not immune to the power of crushing stones. So I must be careful with them. Yeah, don't grab anything right now. We have a treasure over here we want to take care of. It's a giant skull of some sort. Is anything dangerous gonna fall from the ceiling? Yes, something dangerous is gonna fall from the ceiling. That's why you must always be ready for such things when you're grabbing a treasure in this game, especially in the later caves. Because you will always have something like that thrown at you. When you're thinking you have just an easy jaunt to a treasure, pick it up with your Pikmin with no problem. You get stunned and surprised by something like a bomb rock and you lose all your Pikmin in one fell swoop. $140 for that. The Colossal Fossil. Where is the rest of the things right here? I'm not sure. I'm going to go ahead and crush these guys so that we can actually take this stuff without being concerned about being eaten. What is this green gem? What is this gold and green gem? This very pretty, pretty gem. The Eternal Emerald Eye. And that takes care of everything here. So where is the cave is over there, the hole is over there, so I'm gonna have to make my way through here. Make my way down this way, gonna let that guy live. Because I'm not concerned with his face, or his legs, or his eyes, or his very attractive spots. Alright, I think this is the final sub-level right here, sub-level 7. Now, how can we make this work the way I want it to work? I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. I think what we're gonna probably do... Hold on, let me take care of this fire before we do anything. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the red Pikmin and the purple Pikmin and use our strongest Pikmin that we have. It's a take on the Emperor Bullblacks here. So let's go ahead and take on this guy right here. What's up, Pally? How's it going? I mean, the good thing is that this guy doesn't have very much health, as we just made obvious here. And if you use purple Pikmin and red Pikmin, you can pretty much take care of him with little issue. My initial report indicates that the giant bullblack spat out some sort of object. It looks fascinating, but it's drenched in that creature's internal juices. Disgusting. Oh, don't roll your eyes at me. I'll store it for you. Good, thank you. Because it's a treasure, and it's a part of our mission. So I would certainly hope that you'd be willing to grab this here treasure, regardless of how gross and icky it is. I mean, it can be cleaned off before it gets sold. So yeah, that was the Emperor Bullblacks. Not really a challenge. The ones in the later parts of the game are kind of annoying, but that one was not an issue whatsoever. Forged Courage. This material has perplexing properties. I will try fusing it with this spare spacesuit. Processing complete. Success! Behold my latest invention, the Scorch Guard. Thanks to the heat-resistant alloy, this suit is now impervious to fire. Huzzah! We are now immune to fire, which is just wonderful. So now we're both immune to electricity and fire. Now we're just missing something that will increase our defensive capabilities. So we take less damage from enemies. Alright, what do we gotta do here? There's still one more treasure in this sub-level, so let's go ahead and make our way to it. It's gonna be up there. Destroy the fire and flames. Use the red Pikmin here. I'm gonna try to throw as many red Pikmin up there as physically possible. Come on, Louie, grab those. Now walk up the flaming steps. Walk up the flaming steps and then find something here that looks like a reference to Animal Crossing. In all honesty. It really does look like a reference to Animal Crossing. It looks like one of those Lloyds that you get in Animal Crossing. How neat. I'm a fan of this. This is quite cool. I will take this thing. It was surrounded by a shrine of flames. So that must mean it's holy in some fashion. Why else would it be surrounded by flames? Come on, red Pikmin, you can do it. I know it's kind of heavy, but you're capable of carrying this thing, I'm quite certain. But hey, we didn't lose a single Pikmin in this cave. That's pretty good. We managed to keep all of our Pikmin alive. That is a fantastic time indeed. Hello. Hello there, treasure. How's it going? Gyroid bust. Gyroid bust. What a fantastic time it is to have a gyroid bust. Now let's get the heck out of here, shall we? Get the heck out of this place. After a long journey. Da 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 da. Hooray! We have done it. We've completed yet another cave and got a whole 108 coins worth of enemies. Like I said, it adds up. I mean, you can get a whole treasure's worth of enemies at the end of a cave, as has been shown here. So it works out pretty well. All right. Well, that basically is what we wanted to accomplish today. So we are going to end the day satisfied. That is 80% of debt recovered. So now we can end today satisfied that we have completed what we wanted to complete today. All right, today's reports. Look at all that lovely, lovely treasure we acquired. All right, 8437. Lost a couple of red Pikmin for the gain of some purple Pikmin. Didn't lose any Pikmin today, which is just fantastic. Olimar, you'll soon be promoted to manager. Only a small bit of debt remains. You've done great, as have I. No one dodges debt collectors like I do. I'm a pro. Yeah, that's good. That's a good thing. Alright, well, as always, we'll end the video by doing the Piklopedia and the Treasure Hoard. The Orange Bulborb. Orange Bulborb, grub dog family. This bulborb species boasts a garish color pattern, with deep orange body and black spots. The orange bulborb's yellow bloodshot eyes make it clear that this grub dog is excessively edgy and high-strung, making it much easier to wake from deep sleep than other species in the bulborb family. Dwarf Orange Bulborb. Redbug family. Just as dwarf red bulborb mimic the appearance of red bulborbs, it was theorized that an orange bulborb mimicking variant must also exist. Recent fieldwork has confirmed this theory. Yes, they do indeed exist. Withering Blowhog. Blowhog family. The Withering Blowhog is a close relative of the Puffy Blowhog, but its breath is significantly weaker. However, its breath does contain a petal-withering plant hormone that causes flowers to instantly lose their petals. Although its breath has not been studied in detail, analysis of the chemical compounds involved hold great promise for the biotechnology sector. A Wollywog. Amphituber family. It is believed that juvenile wollywogs were once carried by underground currents into caverns where they thrived in the dark habitat. This troglodytic species of wollywog's coloration results from generations of cave dwelling and lack of sunlight. Comparative differences between the size and shape of this wollywog and other species are thought to be the result of natural selection at work, choosing traits better suited to life in a subterranean environment. And then finally we've got the Emperor Bulblax. Grubdog family. The largest member of the grubdog family is normally found buried in the ground, with only the stalks of its eyes exposed. This camouflage allows the predator to surprise smaller creatures and use its long adhesive tongue to capture prey. The thick hide and angular hump give the organism a distinct rock-like quality. During the rainy season, moss grows freely on its hump, making it nearly impossible to distinguish this lethal predator from a stone. Now the treasure hoard, Anxious Sprout. I just realized I completely forgot to put something in my latest expedition report. When carrying fallen creatures or pellets, Pikmin will take them to the onion of their same color. If a mixed crew of Pikmin are carrying spoils, the color majority dictates the destination. Carry pellets to same colored onions to maximize Pikmin seed production. Colossal Fossil. This must be the fossilized remains of an enormous land-dwelling creature. I was unable to piece together the entire beast, but it certainly had a massive head. It's obviously quite different from the Pikmin and other creatures I've encountered so far. Perhaps it's an extinct creature that couldn't adapt to changes in its environment. Olimar Nightshell. This fossil was dug up deep underneath the awakening wood. Given its shape and morphology, I suspect that it is some kind of prehistoric sea creature. If so, it's feasible to say that the whole region was once situated on the ocean floor. Crystal King. At first glance, this may look like just a pebble, but it's actually a crystallized life form. Okay, so I don't have any proof, but it's still an exciting scientific discovery. Gyroid Bust. My son tells me that this type of figurine is all the rage with the kids. The strangest things amuse kids. When I was a kid, we were lucky if we were even allowed to talk about figurines. P.S. When I found this figurine, it had been placed so that it was protected by a wall of flame. My research isn't complete, but I think it may have been a shrine of some kind. Unknown Merit. Detailed analysis has revealed that this artifact is extremely ancient. It's obviously an important archaeological discovery, but the salesman in me is more interested in its monetary value. Maybe I'll get the best of both worlds by selling it to a museum. Now the crystals. Eternal Emerald Eye. I've lived for decades, and yet there are still mysteries that are beyond my comprehension. For example, why are some women so crazy about things that sparkle? That's one enigma I'll probably never unravel. Crystal Clover. Lately it seems that my daughter has been admiring my wife's ring. For now she's satisfied with her cheap toy ring, but when she gets bigger... I love watching her grow up, but it also makes me fearful for my wallet. Tearstone. When I look at sapphires, I remember a long time ago when I would buy my wife jewelry. I'd buy her jewels every time she cried, which turned out to be all the time. It was tough with my meager salary. Chance Totem. When I gaze at this stone, I can feel my fate being forecasted. It must know what's going to happen to me. I'm sure it sees that I'll be hailed as a brilliant visionary and brave explorer when I return to Hakatate. And the final treasure, the Forged Courage. I found this marvelous alloy in a hole swarming with bulborbs. On that adventure, I even clashed with an Emperor Bulblax. In honor of my triumph over that appallingly obese beast, I named the whole of the Bulblax Kingdom. Alright guys, that is where we are going to call today's video. So thank you for watching today's episode of Let's Play Pikmin 2. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we do some more exploring somewhere else. I'll decide in between videos exactly what we'll do, but we'll see. As always, I really appreciate you guys watching. It really does mean the world to me. I will see you guys in the next episode.